السلام عليكم، معكم اخوكم محمد بقناة IKARUS. ان شاء الله اليوم عندنا لعبة جديدة اسمها آلان، لعبة رعب من اقوى العاب الرعب اللي نزلت على جيلها. هو تقريبا كان 2012، كانت من اقوى الالعاب الاكس بوكس، كانت حصرية على الاكس بوكس. خلينا نجربها ويا بعض ونشوف شنو راينا فيها. شباب حاليا بنجرب اللعبة من مستوى الايزي، نشوف شنو اللعبة، شنو مستواها، شنو فيها رعب. اذا شفناها قوية وايد وفيها اثارة وايد راح نجربها مرة ثانية. يعني اللعبة تقييمها كان مواقع وايد 10، في مواقع اعطوها 9 و8، وعلى وقتها كانت افضل العاب الاكس بوكس، كانت حصرية على الاكس بوكس لا غير. فخلونا نجربها ونشوف شنو راينا فيها.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
هو كاتب يعني بياخذ عطلة ما هالأمور. إن شاء الله ترجمة تكون وافية موجودة وقتها.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Ouch.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
لا يا شيخ، كيف أصير بعد؟ ليش تخاف؟ وين راحت الجثة؟ وين راحت الجثة؟ ويع ها مصيبة ألعاب الرعب، تجيلك شيء.
Suddenly his body was gone.
نايتمير الحلقة الأولى.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
اوكي، شيفت يركض، سبرنت، هولد شيفت لما يتعب. اوكي في منارة حلوة.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
التصوير حلو والنظام الرعب حلو اللي فيه. ميسنج ايه، مفقود. دقيقة، مو هذا الدعمه. ايش فيه؟ يني يعني؟
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff?
زين ما تعرفت عليك عشان احبك ولا لا؟ انا القصة يخرب بيتك، بسوي مني قصة يخرب بيتك. ها اوكي الدوج حلوين، وخرت من الدوج دوشته. ايوه ابو داره يطلع لي بكل مكان. شنو بعد؟ اي شو قاعد تسوي؟ شو قاعد تسوي؟ هذا مو غير قانونية حجي، ما اتفقنا عليها، ما يصير. كسر ليتات كيف يلا عادي، على المسخرة يلا، مو كذي. لا بيتعب، ما فايدة منه. لحى فيك حيل، يخرب بيتك. كل شيء يعني الوضع سبهلله شباب، حيل سبهلله يعني. يلا جايلك شنو هري؟ شو السالفة؟ طيح الجسر، الناس تطير، قراطيس. خبيته. دير شلون سكر الباب؟ ما سكرته. شفتي؟ ما مات؟ مسخرة. طقة واحدة بالفاس يموت، الثاني يرمي طلقتين ما يموت. ساحر ما في فايدة. يخرب بيت شكله. المهم تشيك بوينت هذه. عيون. بفتح باب ما ينفتح. الباب ما ينفتح. شو السالفة شباب؟ ما يصير. شنو هذا؟ هاي شنو؟ Get to the light. وين اللايت عشان اروح له؟ يخرب بيتك خلاص. كينج كونج قلت ولا شنو؟ اوه حلوين. شوف هيل يا شباب، ما في فايدة. وين نطمر فوق؟ ما في طمرة هنا. اوكي لازم نشوف لنا نروح الليت. عند الهيل مكان سيف يعني هي شيء.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
ان شاء الله الحق ليتك ان شاء الله. يخرب بيتك.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
أنا اللي فهمته ما يقدر على الليت، هذا هو بالظلمة ما يتدمج. حلوين.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
شوف.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
عندنا مسدس. هيد شوت باباتي. نقوشي.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
لا تعال شنو ترى تخليني بحلمي؟ تعال انت.
A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
المسخرة هذه يعني مصيبة جد مصيبة. اوكي 2 شوت لازم نذبحهم. والله بنحاش انا ماني مسوي لكم شيء. هي ايوه بس بنحاش ما نمسك. يخرب بيتكم تو في واحد ذبحت واحد. شنو انتم بكيفكم تطلعون؟ فنان ايكاروس فنان والله. الحين ايه يا عمري يا روحي. اسطورة اسطورة بالرمي. ليه ما اسوي شي مع التنانين انا والله. تعالى يعني حاليا خلينا نشوف شنو يصير. في واحد وراي ما ادري ليش انا. يخرب بيت كم واحد انتو؟ كم توأم؟ بفهم. اهم شي دعايته آلان ويك. آلان ويك اسمه بكل مكان الريال. شنو هذا؟ هيك حجي ما اتفقنا على هذا ولا شنو قاعد شايف الطية؟ كيفكم انتو؟ كيفكم؟ الشرير اقوى من اي احد باللعبة. وين؟ مسخرة عين مسخرة. يلا نركض. قالوا لنا اياها سويناه. وش يصير؟ يخرب بيت السالفة. ضوء سالفة ايش كذا؟ منو هني؟
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
نايس والله. وناسة كذي تروح هذه وتمشي. حلوة وناسة ترى الصدق. Welcome to perfect house. فولس شنو انا؟ فولس اقل بدليات من الحين عاد انا. هاي وقت الرعب شنو بسوي انا؟ ها؟ وقت الخرع شنو بسوي؟ اصير مثل لاما اعطيه كذي وقتها. بس وقتها كل شيء بوقته حلو. انت شنو؟ تشيك بوينت. اوكي. Welcome to perfect world. Okay.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
حلوين خلصتي؟
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
حاطين اسم سيارة وشعارها واضحة. شباب اسم السيارة وشعار الشركة واضح. أول مرة أشوف شي لعبة يحطون، العادة ما يقشونها.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
شياب يتهاوشون يتاجرون ما في فايدة.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
You need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut!
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
والله حاله مشهور ويتدلع. والله مصيبة.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
يخرب بيته.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
خرب بيته. شلون هيت لي كذي شكله؟
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the...
Bye, Mr. Wake.
عمي كيف عاد هو يبي طبيب ولا شيء؟ أنا شكو فيه.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
لا دقيقة.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
هذا المفروض استلم منه المفتاح. هذه شنو؟
That diner was a real nut house.
والله شكله في بلوى. بس مصيبة جاياتي.
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
هلا والله. هلا يا زين المكان. مكانش حلو الصراحة جد.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia.
ربيت
The fear of
الغربة.
darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
ربيت الغربة. مكانش حلوة. شوفون تخيل انت كذي وحواليكم كله بحيرة. مو أناسة. بس مكان كله غربان. لا ما ليش اتشائم منها. أنا اتشائم منها.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
اوكي.
Hello? Anyone here?
ما في شيء. اصلا فوق نشيك.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
يخرب بيت شنو. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Damn.
اوه صورة حلوة. اوه.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
ولا عام 1970. شنو هذا؟
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. But we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh,
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
انت دارك شادو هني. دقيقة في شيء حطيت طق اف.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
نشوف حوالين المكان شنو فيه شنو ما فيه.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
تشيك بوينت. ريتين تو أليس. اوكي لازم ارجع حق الحلوة. والحلوة زعلانة. والحلوة زعلانة. المستودع ما شنو فيه. اوكي خلينا نشوف شنو فيه. أليس بيبي.
Alice?
Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
شنو المفاجأة؟
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
keeps... Hey! Just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not...
شنو هذا؟
Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice!
صار شنو؟
It had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
شنو ليش غربان يهاجمونك فجأة كذي؟
Alice? Alice?
Oh no!
رواص ايوه شاطر.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
لازم يروح بريلة يعني اوكي كعاب السالفة.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
وين النقطة اللي اروح لها؟ يخرب بيته.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Okay.
Damn.
Whoa! Nice. نايس يعني شو الحلم الغبي. خذ انفاسك.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
اني بلشت افهم شنو السالفة الحين. توني شنو بلشت افهم. ماذا فهمت؟ راح اقول لكم شنو فهمت
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
بس شكله ما يطمن هذا، تموت لنا الوحش. نشوف لازم اروح محطة.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
هذا ما يطمن شباب. نشوف شلون.
Anybody there? Please. I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
يخرب بيتها.
And square. Carl pleased.
شنو هذا؟
In Bright Falls, you to arrive, you lose the deposit. It's the
بيته شنو هذا؟
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
During your trying, it's the latest thing in
Yes.
testimony.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Let you
Hello?
بيته.
stone. You can see the sun.
بيته. شنو؟ شو الحقير؟ اطلع برا اطلع برا اثبت. طقتني الكهرباء. شنو؟ الطريق هنا ايوه ايوه يخرب بيتك يا زلمه.
Concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
وين اروح الحين؟ خرع عليهم. اوكي ما في شي نسويه. نسكر الكهرباء لازم.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
موت 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 يا أخي. موت. لا بشكلك بلا. يخرب بيتكم خلاص. خلاص. أذيتوني بالسالفة هذه.
What was that? When I saw the river below, something
أحمد. شت. ريلاكس ريلاكس. ريلاكس. ريلاكس.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
لازم طريقنا يكون صح. طريقنا غلط مصيبة بعد. أنا رايح على النقطة. نشوف شو يصير. اختفى.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
شنو في اغراض هني؟ طلقات؟ اي حلوين، طلقات وبطاريات. في شيء ورا؟ دقيقة ما نبي نجمع افراد انا. ودي يجمع افراد شيء. وشلون بصحى كذيك؟ لان احس فيها شيء يعني مو على الفاضي الاغراض يحطونها، عرفتوا شباب؟ كذا ودي ارجع، شلون اروح لها ما ادري. اي ورا هني هني في مات الخشب اللي جيت منها. انا وين زي ما طحت. في شيء هني لازم شوان اللي ما طحت. لو طحت راح اموت. بس اي والله بس ورقة عشان مسخرة هذا. تعال رد طريقك مرة ثانية. رايحين ورادين. خبيت السالفة وما علينا. حاليا اللعبة صراحة لعبة حلوة بالنسبة لنا الحين. الوضع جي اللعبة تسوى. نشوف ما صار لي بمعنى صار لي. لا ارمي على الفاضي ما يموت. اللي تخليه يجمع. حلو شلون اصعد فوق الحين؟ دقيقة في شي هني لازم انا احب اجمع الاغراض كاملة. ما ليش متعود على يوم بلاي ستيشن بلاي ستيشن اتشيفمنت وسوالف تروفيات واتشيفمنت. ليش ما يصعد؟ ايه شنو في شي بعد هنا؟ تشيك بوينت.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
لازم نصعد فوق نشوف طريقة من الطرق نصعد فيها فوق. اوكي بطاريات وطلقات. الوضع ما يطمن على خير.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Inside. هنشوف الانسايد هذا وين. لازم اروح مكان النقطة. كل شوي حاطين لي نقطة اروح لها. وين؟ يا اسود. ايوه صح الحين عاد. حلوين حلوين حلوين. وين ورقة زيادة؟ شوزن نايس. خدنا أكثر حاليا. حيل نايس يعني حصلنا السلاح نقدر ندمج أكثر. اتوقع طقة واحدة يشلع. ما دام الفرق طقتين اتوقع طقة واحدة. هذا يولو وحوش متطورين. عرفتوا؟ هذا السبب. كنا نقدر نصعد فوق. في شي عاد فوق؟ دي لازم في شيء. لا والله ما في، بس في هناك حصلنا قهوة، هذا نجمعها. شنو في صيدة هني؟ لا ما اقدر، شلون اروح هناك؟ لازم اشغل. تعال شغلنا الكهرباء، لازم نروح عند هذا نطقه المفروض عشان يشتغل. وين؟ حلوين. المفروض الحين اصفق مرة ثانية. ما ادري شنو شفت. هو ذا. يابا قعد. وين اروح؟ اوكي. وضعي سليم. شنو في طحني؟ طلقات شotgun.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around.
حسيت كنا في ليلة على الصخرة. الوضع يعني مو طبيعي الصراحة. حيل الليت هذا.
The gas station was closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no curves. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
يخرب بيت الكلب. يخرب بيتكم. وين؟ طاقات شنو؟ لا وخرت والله وخرت. يخرب بيتكم كم واحد راح يجيلي؟ شنو الاثنين؟ سيف هذا. اوكي حلوين. سوي ريلودات. خلصت. اوكي كمل طريقك. بالي في شيء يعني مهم، بس طلعت تشيك بوينت حلوة. شباب ايش رايكم النحشة؟ ريلود شوتن ضرباتي. حول على الفرد. تشيك بوينت حلوة. اوكي بطاريات وطلقات فرد صح؟ ايه خلونا على الفرد الحين. يخرب بيتي كم واحد موجود هني ما ادري. يخرب بيت السالفة. اوكي طلعوا لي ايش كثرهم. بيتكم. في بعد؟ في ورقة هني صح؟ والله حسبالي ورقة انا عشان الاشياء اللي قاعد اجمعها، عشان كذي رحت لها. ترى شتقن ثاني، طلقات، يا عمري بطاريات يا عمري. في شي بعد؟ في شي صح؟ شغل التلفزيون. حاطوا لي شنو بعد؟ هتقول بعدين.
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
أمي ولا أنت؟ أوكي بيبر. ورقة. أرى بشكلكم. في المكان هذا التعبان. في حد ولا شنو؟ باتري آمو بطاريات. اعطوني في بطاريات بالهبل قاعد اعطيني. بس وين الكلاب هذا الحين؟ لازم اوكي. خرب بيتك بسرعة، بدل بطارية على طول. خرب بيته وين هذا؟ في واحد قاعد يركض. خرب بيته. شوف اوكي. وين وصل؟ اوكي هني كاميرا هذه. اوكي راح يسار. موت يا كلب، موت. خلص موت. سك عليك.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
هذه بطاريات. طلقات. هذا بطاريات، بطاريات. خلصنا والله. طلقات فرد بالهبل. ليش ما اعطوني شوزن ذا؟ طلقات شوزن اهم عندي. طلقات شوزن طقة واحدة يموتون. شلون اعبر؟ رحت هذه الدقمة مو راضي يبطلها. شو مسخرة هذا؟ وين اروح؟ مفروض هني بس خلاص هذه. ايه رحت لها اول شي مو راضية. حبيب قلبي وين مكان غاز ستيشن.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
اي عدل. لأن أول ما هي المدينة هذه كانت موجودة لما كان بالباخرة مع أليس.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
أخذ أنفاسك بالليل تحسن ما تاخذ أنفاسك في مكان ثاني.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
يمكن.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
زين. نزولي واحدة ما تنفعني واحدة.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
معقول كلامه يعني ما يقدر يقول لها هو قد سألت عن الحلو وذاك ما يقدر تقول له. المكان اللي طاحت فيه سيارته. لا جزيرة.
candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to
وهني شباب وصلنا حق نهاية الحلقة. يعطيكم العافية على المشاهدة. سلام.